Start, guys. Call the meeting to order and ask for a roll call.
Blunier. Here. Cirilli.
Here.
Hilliard.
Here.
Leach.
Here.
Mennel.
Here.
Parrott. We have a quorum.
Join me in the pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
No public hearing or presentations. Any public comment? Come up to the microphone.
I know you're kind of surprised to see me. I'm Lori Shope. I'm from Mackinac. I'm not from Morton. I went to the village office about a week ago and spoke to the ladies that work there, and they said I would need to come here or talk to the police station. I'm here really for selfish reasons, but I'm also here to help all of you and your children, because I don't know if anyone is familiar with the product called Kratom. It's being sold in your Amoco gas station, and it's very addictive. And I know from experience in my family, it's sold in gas stations and vape shops, and they have another form of it called 7-0, 7-OH. Google it and you'll be astounded that it's being sold over the counter at gas stations. 18-year-olds can buy it, take it to school and share with their friends, and it's highly, highly addictive. It attacks the receptors of the brain. It affects the brain stem. They will become addicted like it's an opioid, but it's not. It's a plant, they say, that's healthy, all natural energy. And I had a son who picked it up when he was at work, and because he was having a sluggish day. Actually, the Indian at the store in Peoria that owned the store gave him a free sample because it would be life-changing for him, and it was. He's been through rehab, and it's like, they call it gas station heroin is the nickname. East Peoria has banned it, and the ladies at your village hall said, well, we have had a call. We have heard something about this. I'm saying ban it if you can. Ban it before more teenagers, more young adults, or even if you were having a sluggish day and you saw something that said herbal, natural energy, and picked it up and started drinking it and thought, oh, this tastes like crap. But then you thought, I feel better than I have in years. Not thinking that it could be something that you could become addicted to. It's banned in 7 states now. East Peoria has banned it. Tinley Park has banned it. Marion, there's a lot of towns that are starting to ban it. I'd like to see Morton stand up and at least look into it. You walk in that station, there's an entire wall of Kratom because they're making $50 a day per person on Kratom. Because once you start it, after 2 or 3 hours, you feel like you're going through withdrawal.
I appreciate your comments, because I've had the state rep, a couple people have notified me in the last week.
About that product?
Yes, about this product. So I appreciate all
Yeah.
that info.
I mean, most people use common sense, and if they see a product they don't know, they wouldn't just take it. But when you see it in a gas station or a tobacco store or a vape shop, you think it's not FDA regulated. It's elevated concern. They're looking at it, and I expect in the next year or two it'll probably be banned nationwide. But right now it's just communities standing up saying we're not going to sell it in our town. And I went to the store and I walked up to the gentleman and I said, you're selling Kratom? And he said, yeah, it's great. It's good for you. And I said, it's not good for you. I said, you're killing people. And people have died from overdoses. It wrecks families. It's terrible. It's like an opioid. It's a synthetic opioid. The crisis centers around here now have a test for kratom because it's a synthetic opioid. And it's being sold over the counter like it's, I don't even know what to compare it to. I mean, I remember years ago, blue algae or something was sold on the internet for people to get energy from. There's always something new, latest, greatest, this is your energy, but you only have to be 18 to buy it, and there's high school kids that are 18. And my son was older than that. He was having a bad day at work, and he gave him a free sample, and he couldn't believe how good he felt after he drank it. It's liquid, it's powder, it's pills, it's all kinds of stuff. But after a few months, he couldn't go more than 3 hours without it. And he was embarrassed. And it's not Adam, Pat. Believe it or not. So, anyway, I just wanted to make you aware.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, thank you.
Please
We'll look
think about
into
it.
How do you- how do you-
He works in Morton.
How do you spell it?
Kratom is Kratom, like Kratom.
Thank you.
And Google it, and the other derivative of it is 7-OH. And it is, the drug centers know what it is. It's relatively new, it's just hitting, but if people don't ban it, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll definitely look into it.
You didn't even.
No, you did good. I learned a lot about it. Thank you.
Yeah, not a good thing to know.
The consent agenda tonight is the approval of the minutes, regular meeting October 20th, 2025, and the closed session of October 20th, 2025, and the approval of the bills. Do you have a motion?
Move to approve. Second.
Any questions? Call the vote.
Blunier,
Yes.
Cirilli,
Yes.
Hilliard,
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Motion passes.
I have nothing tonight. Village clerk,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
village administrator,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
chief of police.
I don't have any agenda items, but I have several announcements that I'd like to make.
Okay.
The first one is that we will again be hosting a stuffed police car event at Kroger's on Saturday, November 15th from 9 to 1. This will be the second year that we did this. All the donations stay local and they go to the Midwest Food Bank to distribute locally. We're also participating in Toys for Tots. There's 2 boxes in the lobby. They'll be there until early December. This is the third year that we've done that, and again, all the donations stay local. They've informed me that there's enough need in Tazewell County that all of the donations will actually stay within the county. We sent 2 officers to the DNC in August of 2024 through a relationship with ILEAS, and up until just a few weeks ago, we'd never been paid for that. I just wanted to let the board know that we did finally receive payment from ILEAS, $10,000 and some change. So we were fully reimbursed for all of our man hours and travel back and forth. We had applied for a grant to cover the cost of 5 flock cameras through the Attorney General's office. That grant was renewed for the second year in the amount of $21,250. So the 5 cameras that we added in 2024, we were able to pay through the grant 2024 and 2025. So we're utilizing those at no cost to us. One thing of note, since we have had the grant, we've had about a 50% clearance rate in our retail thefts. We've had a reduction in overall calls for retail theft, and we were able to corroborate some evidence from the armed robbery at Dollar Tree using the flock cameras as well. So they've been very useful, and it's nice to get some funding for those. We currently have 25 of those cameras in place now. And then in reference to the public comments, we are aware of that. I have talked to Megan Hanley from the Tazewell County Health Department. I'm actually meeting with her next Wednesday. I was approached by a citizen about one of their children actually having to go to rehab for kratom, and we get a overdose report from the Tazewell County Health Department quarterly. And I had noticed that in the overdose reports that people are actually overdosing and they have nothing in their specimen besides kratom. And then I sit on a board with Mayor Call from East Peoria, and I talked to him last Friday and got a copy of the ordinance, and I believe that Pat has that as well. So we're aware of that, and we are working on that. So
Good, thank you.
I don't have anything else tonight.
Corporation Counsel,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Director of Fire Emergencies isn't here. Director of Public Works, Julie, you're up.
Yes. I have a couple items tonight, Your Honor. Resolution 21-26, which is a resolution for improvement under the Illinois Highway Code MFT funds for Illinois Route 98 Birchwood Street intersection improvement project at Erie and Flint Avenue.
You have a motion?
Motion to approve Resolution 21-26.
Second.
And this is just the MFT approval for the bid that was open a month ago, probably? Erie and Birchwood that you've already approved.
Any questions? Call the roll.
Cirilli.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Motion passes.
And the next item is 22-26, resolution approving contract for legal services with Stagg, Louisa LLC, and Gardner, Cook, Weisberg, and Rona regarding AFFF and PFAS litigation.
Each have a motion.
Second.
And Pat knows what this is.
So there's class action pending against manufacturers of these forever chemicals called PFAS. Those forever chemicals, once they enter into your water supply, if they enter into a water supply, create obligations for testing and treatment. And for municipalities who are within the scope of the current class action suit, either you can choose to participate and assert a claim, or if you don't, your right to later sue if forever chemicals are found in your water is barred. So the firm that we've recommended the village work with is helping a number of municipalities with the PFAS litigation. They front costs for any needed testing. They get paid only if we recover. Primary reason I recommend participating is to preserve our eligibility for recovery through the class action pool. If we were to take no action, then we would lose that right in the future.
Any questions?
Are we aware, Pat, of any PFAS in our water?
It's my belief that we have not had any positive tests for PFAS in our water.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Call the roll.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Cirilli.
Yes.
Motion passes.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Zoning and code enforcement.
I just have one item tonight, Your Honor. Included in your packets is the permit type reports for the summary of Q2 of this fiscal year, as well as the year-to-date numbers, starting back on May 1st up until October 31st. Just to kind of track all of our action through the permitting office and just kind of show how things are trending.
All right. Any questions for Zach? All right, if not, any village trustee have anything tonight?
I do. Just one thing, I'm really shocked at this kratom, because for one reason, and that is, people can knowingly smoke cigarettes and they know they're probably going to get addicted. They can become alcoholic. But I have a feeling this is a product that they sell for the value of it, and they never talk about, and it's not known, the extent of the addictive potential. So I'm glad Chief Darsh is all over this, and I hope we do something soon so that for those who don't get it, they can't get it. So,
We plan on having something for the next meeting? Thank you. Anyone else? If not, we have no closed sessions necessary, so we could have a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.